One of the first things I ask when someone says my ears are plugged or I can't seem to get that clicking sound to go away is I ask, how's your posture? And almost 9 out of the 10 times I hear back, yeah, posture's not so good. I want to tell all of you out there that if you're struggling with poor posture, and basically what I mean is shoulders are rounded, you're sitting like this at your keyboard 8 to 9 hours a day, and most importantly, doing this is going to start triggering a lot of things going on with the ears. It's going to start triggering signals, and chemicals are going to be released. We're talking cortisol levels, histamine. It's all a part of the same thing. Having poor posture, a lot of us aren't educated enough on how impactful it is to keep ourselves in good posture. Think about it. If you're out of poor posture, it's going to directly affect something called your rhomboid muscles, your shoulder muscles, your neck muscles. It's going to impact the masseter muscle. It's going to start putting strain on the jaw muscles. All these muscles are somehow interlocked with one another, and they work with each other like a team does in a sense. If you have poor posture and you feel like you do, most people know when their posture is off. You could tell. You catch yourself slouching at the dinner table, or you see yourself looking down at that cell phone every time you get a message or every time you are responding to someone. And even worse, you do this a lot. Even with all the technology and Bluetooth devices that are out there, we're doing this. And we're walking around, and even worse, we're typing and doing this. Think about it. Over time, this is going to not only build up inflammation, over time, this is going to start putting you into a perspective to the new norm. So your body is going to start adapting to that norm, that position over a course of many weeks and many months. So you don't always think, it was that did it, or it's continuously that. Most of us need to be reminded. We need to be shown that we're doing that. We need to tell someone, hey, if you see them doing that, tap them. Most of the time, they don't know they're doing it. They don't know they're in that position. And that's why I stress so much about keeping your body in an upright position. Even me, sometimes my shoulders are hiked up when I'm about to give a speech, or I'm about to do something important, or just being ready for whatever comes. My shoulders will hike up. That was my problem. So I had to remember to not hike my shoulders, but to drop them down, especially not needing them. So it's all these little things that we're not probably being told about when you go into the doctor's office. You're probably just given allergy medication. You're probably being seen for things that, they're probably looking for fluid or looking for something build up inside the nasal passages. But really, it has a lot to do with the mechanics of our body, something we can control, something we're doing, and we're just completely unaware of it. And this is why I stress so much about posture and how being in good posture is going to help you over time. And just like with anything else, it happens in slow motion, gradual. Our bodies even break down sometimes gradually. We think because we feel it now, it happened last night or it happened this morning. Sometimes our body is simply telling us, you need to slow down. You need to do better with this. But it always comes to us if we're not doing the right thing. And we're not always alerted at the time that it occurs. These are just helpful things to remember. Your posture is key. More important than a lot of other things out there. It's more important, almost just as important as diet to me in general. The things you eat. Your posture is very important. So just remember, if you have poor posture, you feel like you do, try to get those things in check, because it does attribute to everything you feel and do day to day. I hope this video was very helpful for you. If it was, take time to subscribe to the channel. I try to bring content as often as possible. But in the meantime, I'm going to step out of the Jaye Wellness Studio and leave you in good hands with this video. Like anything else, folks, I am here to simply go back to the basics. Take care, everybody.